traded the first time to Utah. Essentially, I think I'm going there for, I don't know what it was, 12, 24 hours, something like that. Sitting on the plane with Vince and John and Jaron. Jaron was actually late, which kind of saved me the flight, so big shout out to him. But yeah, sitting there, got word from the boys that was likely being traded, so they told me to get off the plane, and then just kind of waited on the official word. So, you know, from there I managed to go home, see the family for 15, 20 minutes, take my son for a walk, and then you know, they obviously offered to fly me in the following morning, but I kind of said, you know, if I'm looking to play that next night, I wanted to get there as soon as possible. So loaded up the truck and hit the road for 5.5 hours. So yeah, it's been a big couple of days, which has been fun.
What do you do in that situation? Just put on the tunes and just put your foot on the gas?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, look, I was calling family, calling mates. You know, during these periods, you've got people asking 1,000 questions. So it just it kind of cleared 5.5 hours up to make a few calls to the boys and you know, catch up with the family and whatever. So you know, they're all been super supportive of me through the period. Not that it's, you know, I'm pretty relaxed with all of this. You know, whilst I'm here, it's work. So wherever it takes me is great. You know, we enjoy seeing the world this way. You know, me and my family, and you know, it's just another city, and you know, we get to experience. You know, see the culture, see what Atlanta's about. You know, I'm really excited to be here. So, you know, looking past just that, it's a fun team. I mean, you know, every time I've played here, it's been awesome watching guys like Jalen and Dyson, Kill, and all these guys get up and down, and I'm just, you know, it's a pleasure to be a part of it.
It was worth the journey then as well. I mean, you know, you got some shots fall early, and then of course hit the big one at the end there.
Mm-hmm.
What did it feel like when Nikhil threw the ball to you there, the game on the line, and knocked it down?
I mean, that's pretty cool, man. Like, I think anytime you've got a team that kind of puts trust in you on short notice like that, it says volumes about them. So, you know, it was just a game where, you know, probably a little bit structureless for us. You know, you start adding pieces over the next, you know, couple of weeks, and yeah, it's kind of, you're just adjusting on the fly. So they're calling plays that I've never heard of in my life, and I'm just like being told where to go on the fly, and you know, they've given me a playbook I haven't looked at yet. So you know, it's kind of just going to be playing basketball, which is fun. You know, reading and reacting and playing off a bunch of intelligent hoopers, which is, yeah, I mean, that's it's kind of like it's a freeing place to be, is just letting a game come to you and figuring it out on the fly. So yeah, had a lot of fun game one. I would love for it to be like this every night. I'm sure it won't, but you know, it's just yeah, it's good to get a win and you know, edge closer to 500.
You're obviously trying to get to know your teammates and some of these guys you've played against but you haven't played with. But Dyson, obviously, you know Dyson.
Yeah.
I counted at least 4 possessions where you and him assisted each other.
Sure.
So how much did it help just to have at least one familiar face out there?
It helps a lot. I mean, I've been around, you know, oh God, I don't know what it is, 9 teams in 9 years or something like that, and it's every year it's different faces that I haven't come across before. So this is the first time I've really come into a franchise and had somebody that I've known, you know, very well, played with for years, and yeah, that goes a long way. Just understanding what he's trying to do, and you know, helps me look good, if anything. So appreciate Dyson for that. But yeah, I mean, you know, it just helps you kind of ease into a situation that middle of the season could be very uncomfortable. But I came in this morning and knew that I was going to catch up with him, and I was pretty relaxed.
26 points for you tonight. Of course, the offensive explosion. Did you envision having a game like this tonight? And then from your first three-pointer in the first quarter to the last one, as we mentioned, late in the fourth, we heard fans getting off their feet and cheering for you. What were your thoughts initially about Hawks fans tonight?
Awesome fan base. Fan base that I've admired from afar for a while. I've seen, you know, them really get around their teams throughout the years. Yeah, no, I never envision anything like this. I'm not somebody that visualizes big games or anything. I just all I envision is going out there and playing hard and kind of letting the game come to me. So yeah, start to finish, I just try and bring 110% effort and see where the game falls. And you know, this year it's been going my way a bit more than usual, and I think that just comes with opportunity. So super appreciative to the organisation and Quinn giving me an opportunity literally 12 hours later. So it's it's good fun, and hopefully I can just keep making an impact in any way I can.
You talked about learning on the fly basically tonight. For you,